What I have with me today are two new notebooks. One is the powerhouse notebook from the house of HP. This is the new HP NV15. And the other one is the super thin, super light notebook, the new Samsung Series 5. Mind you, not notebook, Ultrabook. So let's start first with the new HP NV15's review. Take a look at its specs first, and then we'll talk about it some more. HP NV15 offers an all-aluminium chassis and a 15.6-inch HD BrightView LED backlit display. NV15 comes with a 2.2 GHz Intel Core i7 processor backed by an 8GB DDR3 RAM, which is upgradable to 16GB. NV15 also packs an AMD Radeon XT 7690M graphics card and a 1TB SATA hard disk drive. In terms of ports, it has one USB 2.0, two USB 3.0, HDMI microphone in, and two headphone out ports. HP NV15's USP is its Beats audio integration, which is also topped up by a HP triple bass reflex woofer and HP wireless audio. HP NV15 is priced at Rs 82,000. So those are the specs of the new HP NV15. Now in terms of the design, it's got neat and subtle lines and a touch of elegance to it. Now the aluminium chassis that it uses makes sure that the laptop does not heat up under extreme usage. The backlit keyboard is very neatly designed, and the only downer on the design front is the weight. It comes with a lot of weight to it, so that was just the only down point on the design of the new HP NV15. So all in all, I give it a 3.5-star rating for its design. Coming to the performance of the new HP NV15, it's got the right mix of almost everything. It's got an Intel Core i7 processor on it, 8GB of DDR3 RAM, and 1TB of hard disk space. Now the only down point on the HP NV15 is the multi-touchpad. The gesture recognition fails quite often, and obviously the Dr. Dre Beats audio integration, which is also the USP of the HP NV15, is nothing great. So all in all, if you are a Dr. Dre fan, you might just get disappointed by the audio quality that the HP NV15 has to offer. But overall, seamless performance, no hang-ups, no nonsense laptop at all. So all in all, I give it a 4-star rating for its performance. Now the new HP NV15 does almost everything right. It's got a nice mix of design to it, it's got performance to its side, but the downer points are only the weight issues, the non-responsive multi-touchpad, and obviously one more point, the price on the new HP NV15. It's priced at Rs 82,000, which I think is a bit too high for a laptop like this. I think you can get the same configuration of a laptop in somewhere about 60 to 70,000 rupees. So we give the new HP NV15 a 3.5-star rating on Technoholik. Now coming to the second notebook that I have with me over here, or rather I should say the new Ultrabook, is the new Samsung Series 5 Ultrabook. It's thin, it's lightweight, and it gives you performance as well. So let's take a look at its specs first, and then we'll continue with the review. The Samsung 14-inch Series 5 Ultrabook's slim body is made up of aluminium and carbon fiber, and comes loaded with powerful features as well. It comes powered by an Intel Core i5 processor and a 14-inch super bright LED display, and weighs just 1.84 kilograms. Series 5 Ultrabook also comes with a 6GB extra RAM and a huge 1TB hard disk drive. Additional Radeon HD 7550 graphics chips makes it a top-notch graphics Ultrabook. Samsung Series 5 Ultrabook comes at a price tag of Rs 54,000. So those are the specs on the new Samsung Series 5 Ultrabook. Now, let's get straight into the review. In terms of the design, it's got a brilliant 14-inch super bright LED display. The lines are subtle, it's thin, it's slim, it's lightweight. The multi-touchpad is rightly placed, though it does not have a backlit keyboard, but it has a chiclet-style keyboard on it. So all in all, Samsung did not use much of their imagination in making the new Series 5 Ultrabook. So maybe in near future we're going to see better Ultrabooks, but right now it gets a 4-star rating in terms of the design, because hey, they just stuck to the good old blueprint of how Ultrabook is supposed to be like. Now coming to the performance of the laptop, it's got an Intel Core i5 processor on it, it's got Radeon graphics card on it, 1TB of hard drive, and runs on Windows Home Premium. Gives you seamless computing, so no problems, no hassles in terms of performance. Obviously, you can't run heavy applications on it, so for your day-to-day computing needs and your regular internet surfing and movie watching and a little bit of gaming, it's a right mix of a laptop. So in terms of performance, we give the new Samsung Series 5 Ultrabook a 3.5-star rating. Overall, for 54,000 rupees, it's a very nice Ultrabook to buy right now in the market. I think Samsung have got it just right in terms of the design, in terms of the performance mix to it. So overall, it gets about a 4-star rating from us on Technoholik. So there you have it. We showed you two new laptop offerings, one from the house of Samsung, the new Samsung Series 5 Ultrabook, and the other one, the new HP NV15. So now, take your pick.